So just a little bit ago, Marvel released a featurette featuring the actresses who played the female characters that took place in the female Blitz scene from Avengers Endgame. And we're going to be hearing kind of their thoughts on it, what they thought about that whole sequence, and I will be giving my thoughts after that. So, Marvel's female heroes reflect on Endgame, a force scene in new featurette. So let's just jump right into it. So, let's go ahead and just click that and start this up.
How are you gonna get through all of that?
Don't worry.
She's got help.
It was really beautiful to feel this sort of Marvel sisterhood, you know, and we're all coming from so many different films that we all came together.
It's kind of like, I see what you do. I know your powers. Okay, show me what you got. And then we just clicked. And we were just like cheering each other on.
Everyone just kind of taking their turns, moving around, trying to help each other out. It was so fun.
You share this connection.
So there's a connection without ever having met. It's a really cool thing about the whole battle.
That day was insane. We were all in it together and it felt electric. It was really, really cool.
You know, I normally don't watch a playback on the monitor, but I wanted to see that reveal of all.
So, that's pretty much the only clip that we have here for now about this featurette. I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but this kind of just gives you a general feeling of what it's about and stuff. You know, to be completely honest, I really like a lot of these actresses. I really like a lot of these actresses that took place in this scene. I love a lot of these actresses that play these characters. Evangeline Lilly, you know, Elizabeth Olsen, Zoe Saldana. I love most of them. Karen Gillan, love her. You know, Letitia Wright. They're all great. But, you know, and like I said before in my other video where I talked about this whole female Blitz thing, I don't really have a problem with this sequence in isolation, okay? I don't really have a problem with the fact that they did this in the movie. I think that it was kind of cool it was a cool idea, but the execution of it was terrible. The execution was really cringy. It felt forced. It didn't feel natural. It wasn't really they could have done it in a so much better way that would have been so much more complimentary to the female characters, to the actresses, and all of that. But instead, they were like, well, we're just going to kind of shove this into the movie. You know, we're not going to really work on trying to make it feel like something natural that's going to happen. We're just going to cram it in there because, you know, hey, identity politics, wokeness, that's the name of the game, right? So that's pretty much the only reason why it got shoved in it the way that it was. Like I said, I don't have a problem with this scene in isolation, but it was handled really badly by the writers and the directors, unfortunately, because I do think that in some ways this is a kind of a cool sequence, and it's cool that these actresses loved doing this. I think that that's awesome. You know, like I said, I like a lot of these actresses. I don't like all of them. There's one in particular that I don't really like that much at all, but you know, for the most part, I really do like these actresses, and I think that it was cool that they had this moment. I just wish that it was better written, better directed, so that it was actually more complimentary to the actresses and their characters. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this sequence? What do you think about what they said here in this video? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts about it. I think that's pretty much it for this thing. Yeah, seems like that's kind of it, but let me know in the comments below what you think, and I'll talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.
With my heart's desire.